if you've been a keen student of history, you would have looked back and you'd have seen the characteristics of dictators and how they operate. Of course, everyone was expecting this. And I'm talking about the federal government of Nigeria instructing all immigration, all entry points to Nigeria to watch out for Sunday Adeyemo IGBOHO, the man who put his life on the line for his people, the Yoruba people. If you're just joining in or you just came across this channel, kindly tap on the subscription button and the red notification icon bell. This channel gives you all that you hope for, all that you wish for. And if you are a returning subscriber, I say thank you for returning back again. Kindly tap on the subscription button and the red notification icon bell below. It will alert you whenever videos such as this are dropped. And if you're already a member of this wonderful family, I say a very big thank you for the support. Everyone has been on their toes as regards this invasion of Sunday IGBOHO's house. People were killed. A cat was killed because they believed that Sunday IGBOHO might have turned into a cat. And not just that alone, there are certain spiritual protection that Sunday IGBOHO takes around. They took all of that off. We heard that these things disappear from the DSS custody. Of course, the Nigerian government is going to keep this secret. And not just this, we also heard that the federal government of Nigeria has kept the bodies of the people who they killed, the people who they murdered. This. And we saw the display of passports, German resident cards, permit of Sunday IGBOHO and many other people. We saw all of these things, all of this. And not just this, the people who the DSS and security agents and also the so-called babalawos, spiritualists, marabu, who assisted the DSS on that day. We heard that a woman was on the forefront of this, making calls and asking questions. And we heard that a woman got a call and the person speaking to the person, probably a saboteur, a mole planted or whoever it is, asked and instructed them to make sure that they take the cats away. The people who were kidnapped, that is what I want to use, not arrest, from Sunday IGBOHO's residence, till date, they've not been let out of the DSS detention. Now, as I was saying earlier, I said instructions have been put out to all entry points and all exit points in Nigeria. In fact, they photocopied the data page of Sunday IGBOHO's passport, international passport, resident card, and all of this to make sure that Sunday IGBOHO is unable to exit Nigeria. That is if he wants to go out, recoup himself, get back again. And not just this alone. Since the federal government of Nigeria, with the help of Kenya, somehow manipulated themselves, lied to Kenya, I don't know, probably tagging Nnamdi Kanu as a terrorist. And don't forget that terrorism is a big problem in Kenya. Or they give Kenya government a huge amount of money. I don't know what they did, what transacted between both of them. They have instructed giving the passport of Sunday IGBOHO, the copy of Sunday IGBOHO's passport to all African countries. Should Sunday IGBOHO try to cross out of Nigeria or out of anywhere, this is what they've done. So with all of this, they are trying to stifle the movement of Sunday IGBOHO. They believe that Sunday IGBOHO is trying to get an affidavit and try to make a new international passport, which might be a little bit difficult, but with the way things are in Nigeria, a lot of things are possible. So they are trying to make sure that Sunday IGBOHO is unable to cross out of Nigeria. Now, we all know that when the DSS invaded the house of Sunday Adeyemo IGBOHO, they issued a warrant of arrest. They said he is a wanted person and that he should go to the nearest police station to report himself. For what crime? I do not know. They have twisted the story. They've come up with lies and things that has never happened. They've put all of this on Sunday IGBOHO and they shared all of this information with certain African countries so as to be able to get them to cooperate with them and to help them. Of course, money will be into this. If you can help us capture this man across the border in your country, return him back to us, we will be giving you this amount of money. And the Nigerian government, led by no other than Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, the president, a Fulani man, he will be very grateful to you. That is what is on at the moment. And not just that alone, they've also, of course, all the courts in Nigeria know about this issue that is on ground, but the federal government somehow got a kind of hint, or they thought about it, and they've made sure that all the courts in Nigeria, or whoever it is, should never be a partaker involved in the issuing of affidavit or anything to Sunday IGBOHO. No immigration office, no whatever it is, should get themselves involved in issuing Sunday IGBOHO international passport, because with that international passport, Sunday IGBOHO can access the German embassy, quoting his resident card, and definitely they will issue him a visa to go back to Germany so as to get his resident card again. But I think the issue of the passport will be the problem. That is just the basic. The issue of the passport will be a big problem. Sunday IGBOHO, not a citizen is not a German citizen, but a resident of Germany, can one way or the other get Germany to issue him a new resident card, not in Nigeria anyway. It has to be done over there, but they could somehow get him a document, something to travel, and that's a visa. And if he cannot get a passport, it will be difficult for him to have a visa on any passport. So the only option out of this is for Sunday IGBOHO to reach out to some other African countries that are cooperative, who will cooperate with Sunday IGBOHO to issue Sunday IGBOHO a passport. And with that, maybe Sunday IGBOHO might find a way out of all of this. But then it is still going to be very difficult, because the resident card states that Sunday IGBOHO is a Nigerian with a German residency. So there's going to be a lot of big issues. That's not to say these countries are not aware of what is happening. It's just that many of them at times do not want to get involved in another country's political issues. Sunday IGBOHO is not important to any of these countries, so they do not want to disturb their diplomatic ties with a country as corrupt as Nigeria. Now, the federal government of Nigeria has issued out a threat to any court, to any immigration officer, to anyone in Nigeria who is willing to assist, or anybody caught assisting Sunday IGBOHO to get documents to get out of Nigeria, such as a passport. That is a threat. They said your prison sentence will be so long, probably they will attach treason or treasonable felony, either of them. So everyone is on their heels, on their toes. People are watchful about this, and they are trying to see about the way out. So they want to make Sunday IGBOHO a fugitive. They want to make him someone who is lost, someone who all of a sudden within the space of 24 hours lost his house, lost his peace, lost his calm, lost everything. This is what birthed a guerrilla. This is how guerrillas are birthed. This is how people begin to rise with all weapons and ammunition against a government. I hope this does not turn into something else that the federal government of Nigeria will not be able to take anymore. So till date, the DSS, in all their craftiness, they are trying to find the location of Sunday IGBOHO, trying to pay people. I believe Sunday IGBOHO will be undercover. He has come to realize that the people who surround him are not to be trusted. He switched off his mobile phone. He is now incommunicado. He's underground, and the DSS have not been able to find his location. But what we know is that they are trying their best to locate him. But the information they got, probably through some of their moles or through some of their spies, is that Sunday IGBOHO is trying to secure an affidavit, is trying to get a passport. With that passport, he believes that he can get a visa, probably get a visa somewhere. I don't know how. Probably he's going to reach out to some of the embassies, even some of the smaller European countries. He might be able to reach out to them to get a visa to get out of Nigeria. And from there, he might try to reach out to his family in Germany and all of that, at least for him to recover himself. I don't know his plan at the moment. Now, this shows you how terrible this administration, or let's better call it a regime, is. The federal government of Nigeria, Buhari, has not taken his time to focus on these Fulani herdsmen and these terrorists and all of this. He has not done extremely he has not done to the extent that people want him. He has not been very severe on any of them. Look at the manner at which Sunday IGBOHO went at these people. I believe that the federal government should be applauding him if truly they are really against this terrorism, banditry, and all of that. But unfortunately, it seems as if the person who has put his life on the line is now the criminal, while the criminals themselves have now become the good people. Buhari is there to propagate disunity, propagate Fulanization, propagate Islamization, propagate criminality. That is all that Buhari is there for. It's so sad. Unfortunately, there are people who brought him in who believe that they will take their own turn 2023. It is impossible unless you out there forget so soon. That is what will bring any of these people in.